In the last video, we looked at how to create a free Microsoft and Google, let's have a look at Google account to give you access to Office Online, which is this one, and Google Docs. Now, although it looks like we're not on Google Docs at the moment, we'll come to that a little later. If I go back to Office Online, you can see down here the different symbols for Microsoft Office. But this is the online free version, remember. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to look at how to set up a new document for your CV, a new Word document, and we're going to do that both in Office and on Google Docs. And then last of all, we're going to have a quick look at how to download LibreOffice, which is a third alternative to these two. The difference being that Office Online and Google Docs are both online, and your work is stored in the cloud, so to speak, on the internet, whereas LibreOffice, the work is saved and your software is saved on your computer. Okay, let's start off then by getting a new blank document. So this Microsoft Word is what we're going to use for your CV. So I'm going to click on the Word symbol there, and to start a new blank page for your CV, we just click on New Blank Document, and that opens up your new document that's going to allow you to create your CV. There it goes. So we've got Microsoft Word. There's the blank sheet of paper, so to speak, and these are the tools that you're going to use to create your CV. So we've got basic ones like bold, italic and underline, for example. Let's do the same thing on Google. So if I go to my Google page, now all that happens when you sign into Google, that seems to happen at least, is that you've got your initial here in the top corner. That means you've signed into your account. To get to Google Docs, next to your initial, you've got this symbol here which we call the waffle. So you click on the waffle symbol, and all these bits of software are things that you've now got access to through your Google account. And the one that we want is this one, Docs. So I'm going to click on that, and that takes us into Google Docs. And then it's very similar to Microsoft Office, the Word version of Office. So we click for a blank sheet of paper. There's our sheet of paper. Here are the tools that we use. Okay, again we've got bold, italic, underline. Okay, so we've got our sheet of paper both in Microsoft Office or Word and in Google Docs. And the next thing to notice is that our two documents on Google Docs and Word don't have a name. It just says document there or untitled. So always give your document a name to start off with. So I'm going to click there where it says untitled document. This is back on Google, and I'm going to give it a title. Always use a title that suggests the contents. So CV example, and I'm going to press enter on the keyboard to fix that title. Notice it says saving here and save to drive. So it's automatically saved your work, and it'll continue to do that. Every time you add something new to this CV, it will save your work automatically. Let's do the same on Microsoft Word. So here it says document. So I'm just going to click there. Slightly different this time. We just type in your name again for your document. CV example, press enter on your keyboard again, and it's now named CV example, and again it's automatically saved it. So you have your CV document, it's saved, and it will continue to automatically save while you're creating your CV. Last of all, on this video, let's look at how to get LibreOffice, a third alternative. So I've gone to Google, I'm going to search for download, and you can see it here because I've used it before, download LibreOffice. Search for that. On the search thing that comes up, click on the one that you want, download LibreOffice. And then on the screen that comes up, you just click on the download button. This 64-bit is the standard for most computers. So I'm going to click on download. Now, having clicked on that, what we're looking for down here is the symbol that tells us that we are downloading. There it is, look, LibreOffice, 4 minutes left. All you do is you wait for it to download completely. It'll tell you in this bottom corner once it's downloaded. You then click on this symbol here once it says it's complete, and it will take you through the process of installing that software onto your computer. Now this is not suitable for tablets, remember, so it's only for a computer. In the next video we'll look at how to set up your document on LibreOffice and the way that things are saved on these two documents, on the Word one and on the Google Docs.